I killed the Tree Sentinel in Elden Ring on my first playthrough as a samurai straight out of the tutorial. Let me show you how I did it. I wanted to start off by hitting him in the back first, just so I can get a little bit of extra damage before he ever even touched me. Running away here and getting onto flat ground is very important. This place is full of rocks and trees for you to roll into and mess you up mid-fight. Whenever Tree Sentinel does his charge here, you'll see that I just run far enough away to where I won't have to roll at all. This allows me to be able to get several hits on him every single time he charges at me. He's about to do a pretty heavy hitting move with a very wide swing, and what I do every single time is roll to the back left to avoid any and all damage. You'll notice that when he gets close to you, he does a pretty straightforward swing. If you can manage to get behind him during this swing, it is also a very good opportunity to get in some damage. This is pretty much the majority of phase 1, and once you got all that down, you'll be able to get to phase 2 that you'll see here in a minute easily. You'll notice that he does do a few other abilities, but as long as you don't stand too close to him for too long, you won't have to worry about them. For now, enjoy the rest of phase 1. This is where you notice phase 2 begins. Really, the main thing added on here is him trying to crush you with his shield. Again, this is easily avoidable by just not being close to him for a prolonged period of time. And if he does wind up his shield, make sure you are rolling backwards away from him because it is an AoE attack. Like I said, he does have a few other abilities that I didn't go over in the video, but you can see clearly. And most of those just consist of you moving backwards and away from him or behind him in order to get more damage and not staying close to him for prolonged periods of time. Now, I went with more of a passive approach. You can go with something more aggressive if you want, but I was really proud of being able to kill him in my first Souls game straight out of the tutorial, and it was really fun. The rest of this boss fight is much of the same. So sit down and relax and enjoy my Tree Sentinel kill right out the gate.